Hi everyone, welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy. Can't remember the number. I want to say 23. Might be. Something around there. Anyway, hi. And after my mega shopping expedition yesterday, got a few little bits to show you, but two of them really are just happy mail and one is a mini purchase. I'll show you the mini purchase first. In the UK, we've got a shop called Lakeland. I'm not sure if you've got that across the pond, but it's a food, cooking, everything shop. Things for the home. They sell just about anything in there to do with baking, gadgets of all shapes and sizes, and graters, and they do everything. Cool bags, cooking machines. Anything to sort of whip up a storm, they sell. But I only really wanted one thing in there, and that was butter buds, because as you probably know, the Slimming World is a low fat diet and you can't have butter. But when you have, say, a jacket potato, one that's baked in its skin like this, it isn't the same without butter. But apparently this stuff tastes like butter, and I've had it loads of times and I've never really sort of been that enamoured with it that it tastes like butter. But Mike wouldn't. He raved about it, and he used to put it on everything where he used to like the taste of butter. So it's not it wasn't awful. I didn't not like it, but to me it wasn't the same as having butter, because it's the creamy. Sorry, but I'm being attacked by a box. It's the creaminess of butter that I missed. But there is negligible fats in it, and it is good stuff. I mean, the baked potato's better with it than it is without it. So they used to do them in a big drum, but they only have them in sachets like this now. So I bought some anyway, because when we have our things like jacket potato or something, we can maybe use this, and it gives it a buttery taste, so that you're not feeling like you're missing out completely. But it's natural butter flavoured granules, so that's what I wanted to go in Lakeland for. The rest is just things I've purchased, but they've been sent through the post. So as a month had gone by, been on the diet a whole month, I was then allowed to order more of the hi-fi bars. And so I just went to town really on the orange flavour and the mint flavour, because these are gorgeous. They really are. And they're about, some of them are 3.5 sins or 3 sins, some are 4, but they're very low anyway in sins, and they are a lovely chocolate bar. The orange and the mint are gorgeous. Oh, sorry, I've got my light lead and I hit it. So yeah, they are really lovely. And I was hoping it'd say how many sins, as they're a Slimming World purchase. There's just 6 bars in them, but it doesn't tell you how many sins, which you think it would, wouldn't you? But they're gluten-free, many vegetarian ones, and high in fibre. That one's vegetarian and gluten-free. So yeah, I've got orange and I've got mint. I've got quite a few of those. I got the honeycomb, which you think I'd known by now, wouldn't you? It's because I don't normally have it across that way. I've got the honeycomb, which I love that one. That's really nice. Don't hit it again, for goodness sake, woman. And I've got the salted caramel, which don't have any chocolate, but they do taste a little bit like nut brittle, and that one's a vegetarian one. So they are pretty good. And I only got like a couple salted caramel, a couple of honeycomb, and I got 3 each of the orange and 3 each of the mint, because you're only allowed to order 10 per month. You can now get them, say, in the shop called Iceland, which sell frozen food over here. They do a range of Slimming World products in there. That's kind of like ready meals, that sort of thing, which are great for a little standby meal now and then if you haven't got time. Sorry, I'm really hot now. I wasn't earlier, so I didn't put the fan on. But they're great to do as little standby meals when you need it, if you're busy and you can't cook, or maybe when Gary's going to work and he needs something, and then he can just whip that up. So yeah, they do those, and they usually have an offer. So if you buy so many ready meals, you get like a big pack of yogurts for free. But they haven't had an offer on for a while, probably because of the lockdown, and they've lost money. But they do these in there, but it's potluck what flavours they have. Oh, they have another use too. But when we first went in there, it was the mint and the orange that they had. Double whammy. But the last time we went in there, it was honeycomb and salted caramel. So we really didn't get any of these. And we actually had run out and wanted these. So I thought, if I make my order from them, these, then that makes up for the fact that they don't have it. Did I do that? No, I don't think I did. It was just knocked it. Couldn't have changed it. So that wasn't all. I got my 10 boxes of that, and that'll be it for a month. Won't be able to have any more, but I've still got loads left from previously, so I won't run out. But I bought some more of their recipe books. They're only around £4 something, or some are £4.95, some are £4.50. They're all different prices, but they're not expensive. So I figured I'd get them, and I've got one that's called Curry Club. Now I'm not absolutely keen on the Slimming World curries from their ready meals. Don't like them at all. They'll have this kind of toasty sort of taste I don't like. I prefer my own curry. So, but these ones, I know Gary will enjoy some of them, so I will give them a go maybe. The Slimming World Eat More for Less, I got that one, and that looks pretty good. It's got lots of noodles and stuff in there, jerk chicken, I love jerk chicken, barbecue meatloaf. So yeah, haven't really had a chance to have a good look at them, but I will. There's a risotto, and yep, there's lots and lots in there. I'll make a nice risotto actually. Won't have any quinoa, disgusting. I can't do quinoa. It's wheat, and I stay clear of that. And then the 50 golden grates are all, you know, warming dishes, I think. So that would be good. There's burgers, fake away fried rice. Yeah, lots of cheesy tuna bake. I used to make one of those. Very similar. Carbonaras, lots and lots, casseroles, chicken supreme, lots and lots of winter warmery recipes in there. So that's it then. I think there's a few that's really flaring me now. Don't understand it. Maybe that better colouring, isn't it? I don't understand what happened. Maybe it's because I've suddenly decided to start glowing and it was reflecting. I don't know. But I am absolutely melting before your eyes. Yeah, so yeah, I got those, and it didn't come too soon because, you know, obviously this last few days have been a challenge for my poor little diet. I haven't gone crazy, but I've had things that will otherwise normally wouldn't, like the Taco Bell, which I don't think, looking at it, I could have had a great deal of over-the-top sins. It was salad in a wrap with a bit of crispy chicken. Wasn't a lot of chicken in there, tell you the truth. And the fries, well, they weren't that bad, just only a little packet. So, you know, they're not going to be monstrous. And I had a cookie that Gary cooked with Sophia while we were away. They made cookies together, and they were shaped like a unicorn, and they had all these little pretty coloured things attached to them. So I had one. She took most of them home. Gary and I had one each. So that wasn't bad, just having one cookie. And so that's not really been a bad few days, just things that I otherwise wouldn't have. And possibly the day of the party, I was a little bit, well, I was over, I have to say. But whereas normally I'd have that party and I'd pull it back the next day, I've had 2 more days of things I wouldn't normally eat. So whether, and didn't count, you know, I kind of counted in my head. That wasn't too bad then, but you forget things when you do it that way. So if I've put on this week, should I say, or stayed the same, or if I've gained slightly, I'm expecting it, you know, because of life. It's, you know, it's life, isn't it? It's got to fit in with lifestyle rather than But no, I didn't go crazy. I didn't sort of tuck into massive piles of fish and chips or chocolate. I had a few bits, but that's it. So you never know. Never know, might be pleasantly surprised, but somehow I don't think so. Never mind. Another week soon, isn't it? Anyway, I think we're going to have steak for dinner today. And I haven't had breakfast yet, so today is a new day, as they say. Well, as I say. And yeah, she'll get back on the plan. Back on the plan. Well, I'm going to get going because we've got to measure, see what kind of size worktop I need in the craft room, and then go out and see if we can find it. And so Gary can get back on with that. So thanks for watching, and I will see you. I am doing a live stream later on today on Crochet Rocks. If you want to come over to Crochet Rocks, subscribe and enter. What am I talking about? So used to saying it. Subscribe and come and join us on the live stream. We don't only talk about crochet and stuff. We always have a giggle about anything. So you're more than welcome to come see us and join us. And bye for now, everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you soon.